Our bodies are remarkable storytellers, subtly revealing tales of health and well-being. It's crucial to lend an ear to these signals, as they might be whispering insights into our internal landscapes. Welcome back to Silver Fox Nutrition. I'm excited to tell you that this video is being presented to you after deep research. Today we are going to discuss 12 weird signs that might be telling us our liver is suffering from liver cirrhosis, the last stage of liver damage. What if you don't understand signals your body sends you? The earlier we catch liver cirrhosis, the better equipped we are to manage it and prevent complications down the road. It's like spotting trouble from a mile away and taking action before things get out of hand. You will be shocked to hear that in the United States, cirrhosis affects about 0.25% of all adults and about 0.50% of adults between the ages of 45 and 54. Each year, about 26,000 deaths in the United States are attributed to cirrhosis, and these rates are rising. Imagine you have a leak in your house, a slow drip that you don't notice until it's causing major damage. Liver cirrhosis operates in a similar way. By the time symptoms become evident, there might be significant damage to the liver. That's why understanding this silent ninja is crucial. Let's discuss these signs one by one, and the first sign is fatigue. You know, we live in a fast-paced world, and feeling tired is practically a universal experience. But when it comes to liver cirrhosis, fatigue takes on a different tone. It's not the run-of-the-mill tiredness after a long day. It's a persistent, bone-deep exhaustion that just won't quit. Imagine your body as a high-performance car. When your liver is working smoothly, it's like having a top-notch fuel system, providing the energy your body needs. But with liver cirrhosis, it's as if your car's engine is sputtering, struggling to keep up. The liver, burdened by scar tissue, can't perform at its best, leading to that overwhelming fatigue. Now, why does this happen? It's because the liver, in its weakened state, struggles to produce enough proteins and other substances that are essential for maintaining energy levels. It's like having a backstage crew that's understaffed and overworked. The show must go on, but it's a real struggle. If you've been feeling more exhausted than usual, it might be your body's way of saying, "Hey, something's not quite right." Don't ignore it, Silver Foxes. Listen to your body, and if fatigue is lingering, consider it a potential signal to check in with your healthcare provider. Hit that subscribe button if you're finding this information valuable, and watch this video till end because we've got 11 more signs to unravel. Together, we're decoding the language of our bodies. Our next clue comes in the form of something many of us might not pay much attention to: unexplained weight loss. Now, shedding a few pounds is a common goal, but when it happens unexpectedly, it can be a red flag. Suppose you've been going about your routine, not consciously trying to lose weight, and suddenly you notice your clothes fitting a bit looser. Now, it's not the victory dance after hitting your fitness goals. It's more like an unexpected plot twist. So, what's the connection to liver cirrhosis? Well, when your liver is healthy, it plays a crucial role in processing nutrients and maintaining a balance in your body. But with cirrhosis, the scarred liver struggles to carry out these tasks efficiently. This can lead to a cascade of effects, including a reduction in muscle mass and fat storage. It's like your body is on a weight loss journey, but without your consent. The liver, usually a master regulator, becomes a bit haywire, impacting the way your body stores and uses energy. If you've noticed a significant drop on the scale without changing your habits, it might be worth investigating. Unexplained weight loss is your body's way of saying, "Houston, we have a problem." Don't ignore the signals, Silver Foxes. It's about tuning in to what our bodies are telling us. If this information is resonating with you, hit that subscribe button and let's continue this journey into liver health. Now, the next clue on our list involves a bit of caution around medications, increased sensitivity to medications. Now, I know we often rely on medications for various reasons, but with liver cirrhosis, it's like your body is telling you to tread carefully. Imagine taking a medication you've used before without any issues, and suddenly you start experiencing unexpected side effects. It's not a case of newfound allergies. It could be linked to how your liver is processing medications. The liver, being the multitasking wizard we've discussed before, plays a pivotal role in metabolizing drugs. With cirrhosis, this process can be compromised, making your body more sensitive to certain medications. It's like your usual dose is suddenly too strong for the liver to handle. This heightened sensitivity can lead to an increased risk of side effects, and it's not just prescription medications. Even over-the-counter drugs and supplements can become potential troublemakers. It's like your body's metabolism has its own set of rules, and cirrhosis is rewriting the script. So if you've noticed unexpected reactions to medications, or if your usual doses seem to be having a more pronounced effect, it's time to have a conversation with your healthcare provider. It's about ensuring that the medications you're taking are in harmony with the state of your liver. Share your experiences in the comments. We're not done yet. There's one more sign to uncover that might seem a bit colorful: jaundice. Now, before you start picturing rainbows, let's delve into what jaundice really means in the context of liver cirrhosis. Imagine looking in the mirror and noticing a yellowish tint to your skin and the whites of your eyes. It's not exactly the glow-up you were hoping for, right? This yellowing is a key indicator of jaundice, a condition that arises when the liver struggles to process bilirubin, a yellow pigment produced when red blood cells break down. In the world of liver cirrhosis, jaundice is like a neon sign saying, "Houston, we have a problem with liver function." When the liver is healthy, it efficiently clears bilirubin from the body. But with cirrhosis, the scarred liver hinders this process, allowing bilirubin to build up and cast its golden hue on your skin and eyes. It's important to note that jaundice isn't just about appearances. It can come with other symptoms like dark urine and pale-colored stools. It's like your body is trying to communicate in a language of colors, indicating that the liver's intricate processes are out of sync. So, if you or someone you know notices these yellow flags, it's time to pay attention. Jaundice isn't a trend we want to follow. It's a sign that our liver needs some extra care and attention. If you're finding this exploration into liver health enlightening, hit that subscribe button and share the knowledge with your Silver Fox squad. Dear listener, the next clue on our list is something that might make you squirm a bit: itchy skin. Now, we all experience a little itchiness from time to time, but when it becomes persistent, it might be your body's way of waving a red flag. Imagine feeling like you can't escape the itch, like an annoying tag in your shirt that you just can't ignore. That relentless itchiness, especially on the palms and soles, can be a subtle indicator of liver cirrhosis. But why does this happen? In the world of cirrhosis, itchy skin is often linked to bile buildup. Picture bile as the body's natural detergent, helping break down fats. However, when the liver is scarred and can't efficiently process bile, it can accumulate in the bloodstream and lead to itching. It's like having a plumbing issue. Instead of a smooth flow, things start to back up, causing discomfort. The itching sensation is your body's way of saying, "Hey, we've got some congestion in the system." Now, I get it. Itching isn't the most glamorous topic, but it's an important signal we shouldn't ignore. If you find yourself scratching more than usual, it might be time to dig a bit deeper into what your body is trying to tell you. Silver foxes. Our next clue is something that involves a bit of swelling drama, swelling in the abdomen and legs. Now, we all know that feeling a bit bloated after a hearty meal is normal, but when it goes beyond that, it might be time to pay attention. Imagine waking up one day, and your abdomen feels like it's carrying around a little extra baggage. It's not the aftermath of a feast. It's a potential sign that your liver is facing some challenges. Liver cirrhosis can lead to fluid retention, causing the belly to swell, a condition known as ascites. It's like your body is holding onto excess fluid, and your abdomen is the storage unit. The liver, usually a master regulator of fluid balance, struggles to maintain equilibrium due to scarring. This can result in the fluid leaking into the abdominal cavity, creating that uncomfortable distension. But it's not just the belly. The legs can get in on the swelling action too. Fluid can accumulate in the legs, causing them to puff up like balloons. It's like your body is playing a water balloon prank, but it's definitely not a laughing matter. If you've noticed persistent swelling, especially in your abdomen or legs, it's time to clue in on what your body is trying to communicate. Ascites isn't just a cosmetic concern. It can indicate a deeper issue with liver health. If you're finding these insights valuable, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep this conversation going. Our journey does not stop here, and our next clue is a bit on the personal side: changes in stool and urine. Now, I know it might sound like an uncomfortable topic, but understanding these changes can be a crucial indicator of your liver's health. Let's talk about stool first. We're not aiming for bathroom humor here, but changes in stool color can be a signal that something's up. If you notice your stool becoming unusually pale or clay-colored, it might be related to liver dysfunction. The liver plays a role in producing bile, and when cirrhosis interferes with this process, it can impact the color of your stool. Now let's dive into the yellow spectrum again, but this time we're looking at urine. Dark urine, often described as the color of tea or cola, can be another sign that your liver needs a closer look. This dark hue is a result of bilirubin, the same pigment we talked about with jaundice, being excreted through the urine instead of processed by the liver. It's like your body is sending you messages in Morse code, and changes in stool and urine color are part of that code. These shifts aren't just random. They're clues that your liver is facing challenges. So if you've noticed these changes, don't be shy about discussing them with your healthcare provider. It's about being in tune with your body's signals and taking action when needed. Our next sign is something that might make your stomach churn: nausea and loss of appetite. Now, I know these symptoms can be quite common, but when they persist, it's time to consider if your liver is trying to tell you something. Imagine waking up and feeling a bit queasy, or finding that your favorite meal doesn't quite have the same appeal. Nausea and loss of appetite can be like unwelcome guests that just won't leave, and when they stick around, it might be linked to the challenges your liver is facing. When the liver is affected by cirrhosis, it struggles to perform its digestive duties. This can lead to a buildup of toxins in the body, triggering feelings of nausea. Additionally, the hormonal imbalances associated with liver dysfunction can impact your appetite, making even the most enticing dishes seem unappealing. It's like your body is giving you a gentle nudge, saying, "Hey, things aren't quite right in the digestion department." Ignoring persistent nausea and a waning appetite is like turning a blind eye to your body's alarm system. So, if you've been feeling a bit off in the stomach department, it's worth exploring further with your healthcare provider. It's about understanding that these symptoms might be more than just a passing inconvenience. If you're resonating with this information, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. We're not done yet. There are more signs to explore, and the next one is something that might make you think twice before tackling that DIY project: easy bruising and bleeding. Now, we've all experienced a bruise here and there, but when they start showing up more frequently or seem to appear out of nowhere, it could be a subtle message from your liver. Imagine this: you wake up and there's a bruise on your arm that you don't remember getting. It's not the result of a wild adventure or bumping into furniture. It's a potential sign that your blood clotting mechanisms are not working as they should. In the world of cirrhosis, the liver plays a crucial role in producing proteins necessary for blood clotting. When cirrhosis sets in, this process can become impaired, leading to easy bruising and prolonged bleeding. It's like your body's repair crew is on vacation, and those little knocks and bumps leave a more noticeable mark. Now, let's talk about bleeding. Whether it's a minor cut taking longer to stop bleeding or spontaneous nosebleeds, These can be indicators that your blood isn't clotting efficiently. It's as if your body is sending an SOS, saying, "Handle with care. Our clotting system is a bit fragile." So, if you've been noticing these red flags on your skin or dealing with more bleeding than usual, it's time to pay attention. Don't dismiss these signs as mere coincidences. They might be your body's way of saying, "Let's check in on our liver health." If you're finding this information valuable, subscribe to this channel and share it with your fellow silver foxes. Our next clue involves a bit of a visual spectacle: spider-like blood vessels. No, we're not talking about a Halloween decoration. We're diving into a phenomenon known as spider angiomas. Imagine looking in the mirror and noticing tiny reddish blood vessels branching out like spider legs on your skin. It's not an arachnid invasion. It's a potential indicator that your liver is sending out distress signals. In the world of cirrhosis, changes in blood flow patterns can lead to the development of these spider angiomas. The technical term might sound a bit intimidating, but think of them as little red flags your body is waving to grab your attention. These spider-like blood vessels are often found on the face, chest, or arms, and can be more noticeable when you apply pressure to them. They're like nature's way of creating a highlighter on your skin, saying, "Hey, something's going on beneath the surface." Now, spider angiomas aren't exclusive to liver cirrhosis, but they can be a piece of the puzzle. If you've been spotting these little arachnid-like formations on your skin, it's worth discussing with your healthcare provider. They might be able to provide insights into what's happening inside your body. Let me know if you've ever come across these spider angiomas in the comments. Next clue is something that might sound a bit unexpected: hormonal changes. Now, when we talk about hormones, we usually think about mood swings and maybe a craving for chocolate. But in the context of cirrhosis, it goes beyond that. Picture this. Suddenly, your menstrual cycle becomes irregular, or you notice changes in your body's hormone balance. It's not just a random twist in the plot. It could be connected to the impact liver cirrhosis has on hormonal regulation. The liver plays a crucial role in processing and regulating hormones in the body. With cirrhosis, this intricate balance can be disrupted. For example, women might experience irregular menstrual cycles, and men could encounter changes in testosterone levels. It's like the liver, usually the smooth operator, facing a bit of turbulence in the hormone control tower. Now, why does this matter? Because these hormonal imbalances can have broader implications for your overall health. It's like having a symphony with instruments playing out of tune. Things don't quite harmonize the way they should. So, if you've noticed unexpected changes in your menstrual cycle or other hormonal shifts, it's worth bringing up with your healthcare provider. Don't dismiss these changes as merely part of life's unpredictable nature. They might be subtle signals from your liver that need attention. The last clue on our list involves a bit of a cognitive twist: confusion and memory issues. Now, we all have those moments of forgetfulness, but when it becomes a recurring theme, it could be your liver sending out an important message. Imagine feeling a bit fuzzy-headed, forgetting things you'd normally remember, or experiencing moments of confusion that catch you off guard. It's not just a case of a hectic schedule. It could be linked to a condition known as hepatic encephalopathy, often associated with advanced liver cirrhosis. In the world of cirrhosis, when the liver isn't able to effectively detoxify the blood, toxins can build up and affect the brain. It's like a fog settling in, impacting cognitive function. You might find it harder to concentrate, experience mood swings, or even struggle with coordination. Now, why is this significant? Because changes in cognitive function can have a profound impact on your day-to-day life. It's like trying to navigate a complex maze with a clouded map. Things just don't add up the way they used to. So, if you or someone you know is grappling with persistent confusion, memory lapses, or changes in behavior, it's time to have a conversation with a healthcare provider. It's about addressing not just the physical but also the cognitive aspects of your well-being. If you've found this journey into the signs of liver cirrhosis enlightening, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments.